Hey, welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Vicki-Lynne. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you're one of my subscribers, welcome back. I follow a whole food plant-based diet. I am on a journey to lose weight, lower my cholesterol, and move my body every day and get strong. If that interests you or you're on the same journey, don't forget that hit the subscribe button, scooch on over and hit that bell notification so that every time one of my videos goes up, you are notified because I have some fabulous recipes. So far, if you haven't seen any of my other videos, I have a whole playlist of meal preps on the Starch Solution, which is basically a whole food plant-based diet or lifestyle without any oil. And I can show you how easy it is to do the same. So far, I've lost 100 pounds and I'm still on my journey. So I hope you join along with me and follow along. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me whatever you need help with down below. And I'm just going to do a very quick grocery haul and show you what I'm making this week. I am actually traveling on Thursday. Today is Saturday, so I have about 5 days that I just need to make sure I have my food and use up what we have. So my grocery haul is very small. So this is what we're looking at. This is basically what I've gotten at the grocery store. And this is what I have that I want to use, which are the carrots, the cabbage, the cauliflower, and the little red peppers, or yeah, mini peppers. So you see what we have that we're dealing with. I have some cucumbers. I got two. I'm flying and I want to pack a snack. Again, the lines apparently are very long for TSA and I am super type A, so I'm going to be there 3 to 4 hours before because I want to make sure, even apparently with pre-check, it's still really long lines, so I am going to bring a little snack box with me. I did get some, and most of this is actually from a Cermak. We got a couple of things at Aldi. We got our almond milk for my husband. So at Cermak, we got 2 of the raspberries. They were 2 for $3, which is a pretty good deal. So I'm going to wash those and store them in the glass containers like I normally do. The blackberries were 99 cents, so I grabbed some of those. This is Aldi. I got the avocados, and they'll be good probably tomorrow or Monday. I also at Cermak got a 5-pound bag of potatoes for $1.49, which isn't too bad. Again, at Cermak, we got our radishes, which I will clean. I did pick up some Roma tomatoes because I wanted to make our own pico de gallo. So to go with that, we got a couple of jalapenos and a couple of limes. I already had cilantro. I already have the white onion, so we're just going to make our own. Now, last week I made a cornbread. I've been playing around with different recipes, and winner, cornbread dinner, because my husband asked for me to make it again before I leave. So I did grab just some frozen corn, and then I grabbed a loaf of bread. And that's just, we're going to throw that in the freezer. We just pull it out when we want a slice or two. I am really trying to go more gluten-free, just again because of my joints. So we also have all the carrots and the cabbage. So the cabbage I'm going to kind of just chop up and I'm going to fry that in a big pan. And the carrots, I think I'm going to boil some. I've just been, I don't know, but I've just been like dying for just like cooked carrots, to be honest. And I'll chop some up also for the snack boxes that I always do. And then the cauliflower, I'm going to make cauliflower wings one night, so that's settled. And any of those things I can bring on the plane with me, so whatever I've left over. And I think before I leave, I'm going to do my Thai salad again because that travels really well. I have my sourdough going, so I'm going to make a loaf of sourdough today and bake it tomorrow. So I got to get on that. I've already fed my starter, so it's just bubbling and it'll be ready to go shortly. I did also, so I did have some potatoes and they were just kind of getting a little soft. So I've already peeled them and I've washed them. going to start cooking those, and I'm going to use them in a couple of different recipes. I'm going to make some mashed potatoes, so you know, like mashed potato waffles are always one of my favorites, but I'm actually going to try something else with them, so stay tuned. You'll see. All right, so that was my grocery haul. I'm glad you guys hung around. We are going to move into our meal prep, so stay tuned for the next video for this meal prep.